Hi, Vicky. Thank you for your next essays, and I'm impressed as to how fast you are and how hardworking you are. This is just great for the noise. Okay, now let's have a look at your two answers, and I'm going to answer your question at the end. So first, the letter, right? Okay, introduce yourself and so on and so forth. Dear Sir, Madam, I'm contacting you to express my interest in a summer intern position. Okay. Internship. Oh, where's my track changes? Review, track changes. Internship. Okay. Please allow me to outline my experience and skills. Great use of vocabulary. My name is Vickey Lee, and I'm a second-year student of Master of Architecture. Okay. And I'm a second-year student in the Master of Architecture program. I would do it like this, right? Because you program at the University of Melbourne. As I am an international student, I am urged to get involved. No, I wouldn't say urged. I need, or I am constantly motivated to become involved in the local building design industry in order to have an in-depth understanding of the whole design process before my graduation. Great. Therefore, I would kindly ask you for a chance to work as an architect assistant. Assistant is the noun, assistant is the person who can help senior designers prepare the presentation documents and take notes in meetings. Great. That's a beautiful explanation. I have 4 years of experience as a junior architect in China, and I had worked in a diverse range of projects. Okay, I wouldn't use this and here. Perhaps I could use another linking word. For example, I don't know. And in addition to that, I had worked, maybe in addition is a better idea, or you can complement it with another expression like, let's say, I really hope you can't hear the noise from the trucks outside. Let's say you could this, moreover, I have extensive work experience in a diverse range of projects such as residential, hospitals, and schools. Okay, I don't really like this adjective next to hospitals and schools. Okay, such as residential accommodation, hospitals and schools, because you have a list of 3 nouns, so you really have to make sure that all of them are nouns. Okay. Finally, I am proficient with or in. I am proficient with numerous design software products, because you said you used plural, like Photoshop and AutoCAD. Okay, it's with. I would be grateful if you could offer me a chance to work with your team and develop my professional experience this summer holiday. Please do not hesitate to contact me for further inquiries. Okay. I would use something to outline to create a connection to the previous um, educational background and professional background. Okay. Based on, or no, even better, taking into account my educational professional background, I would be grateful if you could offer me a chance. Okay. A chance would be chance, up to you. Look forward to hearing from you at your earliest convenience. Great. Yours faithfully. Yes. Absolutely great. Very good letter. Very good answer. Just make sure that you add sufficient connection between ideas. Now let's have a look at the essay. The issue of environmental pollution has grown in importance in the past few decades. This essay will discuss two of the main reasons and suggest some possible measures to address this issue. Okay. Okay. This introduction is very short. How about, do you think you could extract the essence of the reasons and place it in the introduction? For example, the main reasons for these are reason 1 and reason 2. This essay will discuss um, these let's say causes and suggest some possible measures to address this issue. Okay, this would be a better structure for the introduction, and this would be a much better thesis statement for this essay. Okay, I know that you asked that how to develop ideas with examples, because your reason paragraph is long while the solution one is relatively short. Could I please give you some suggestions? Yes, I could. You could organize it like this. The first body paragraph, look at this, body paragraph 1, beg your pardon. Body paragraph 1 could be reason 1 plus solution 1. And the second body paragraph, respectively, would be reason 2 plus solution 2. And this is going to be much better. I mean, it's going to be more logical, and there is absolutely nothing wrong in that, because there are two ways of organizing a reasons and solutions. This is called a problem-solution essay. So you either have a one-body paragraph for the problems and one body paragraph for the solutions. But if you find that the paragraphs turned out to be imbalanced, I would suggest problem 1, solution 1, problem 2, solution 2. Now let's see. The reasons behind environmental deterioration could be varied. However, fossil fuel consumption and deforestation are two of the most vital ones. Okay. I wouldn't say could be varied. I would say are varied. Okay, because there is no need to be tentative here. To begin with what? I wouldn't say to begin with is the best idea. Or you could do this, you could put this in the thesis statement here, right? Let me try and fix this for you. The main reasons for these, the main reasons behind the environmental deterioration are varied. However, fossil fuel consumption and deforestation are two of the most vital ones. Look at this, and it connects perfectly. This essay will discuss these causes and suggest some possible measures to address this issue. Look how clear this becomes. Now we go. Let's say the first major cause of environmental pollution is the abuse of fossil fuels. And then you go on. As the expansion of metro areas, no, not as. No. You need with the expansion of, beg your pardon, with the expansion of metropolitan areas, people have developed an extremely high dependence on private vehicles to travel around. Beautiful. Unlike the old European spellings, cities which are more compact, new Western cities tend to have shops and facilities scattered in vast, not in, over vast areas. Beautiful. Therefore, as dominant types of vehicle energy sources, the consumption of petrol and diesel has increased dramatically, along with the rapid growth of private cars. Therefore, I think we can get rid of this. The consumption has increased dramatically, along with this is not necessary, trust me, and it takes away from your word count, right? It adds too many words. Okay, as a result, air pollution is worsened by the byproducts from these fossil fuels. Okay, there we go, right? This, by the products sounds repetitive, right? Byproducts is worsened by the byproducts. No, by the exhaust fumes resulting from this fossil fuels, from fossil fuel use. Okay, and I'm going to keep the secondly. Okay, there are numerous means to tackle these environmental problems. Firstly, government should encourage this, and that. Okay, because you see, you are. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take this and bring it here. I don't typically do this, but sometimes I do. Okay, what's wrong with you? So, as a means to mitigate the harm done in this situation, governments should encourage the use of renewable power, such as solar power, such as solar and hydro. I would say I'm trying to reduce negative impacts of fossil, let's say, carbon monoxide pollution, right? Because the fossil energy repeats what you already said. Furthermore, by proper town planning and public transportation enhancement, authorities could develop cities which are suitable to travel, which are easy to travel on foot, not by foot, on foot, or using public transit, which means public transport. In return, the number of private vehicles needs to be reduced. Okay, and you got the solution, right? That's a large paragraph. Well, it's actually shorter because you can see all the corrections, but still. Secondly, in order to feed and house the booming population in the urban areas, many forests are turned into farmland or satellite cities. Well, these forests, okay, a second significant environmental issue is deforestation, right? And this is how you announce the topic sentence for this paragraph. In order to feed and house the booming population, many forests are turned into farmland, blah, 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 blah. Without these forests, the environment is more likely to lose its resilient ability, is more likely to lose its resilience, and what else? This is because forests are the lungs of the earth, which absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Its resilience and filtration abilities. Okay, I'm going to keep ability. This is because blah blah. Thus, it is conclusively clear that the use of fossil energy. Okay, let's keep this to the conclusion. I'm going to see how it works. Okay. Okay. And you can see, and by doing this transformation, you can actually see that you haven't developed the second one, the second reason well enough. Why? a solution for for what? For the gradual dwindling, and this means becoming smaller, of wooded areas could be replenishing the sources, and you really need to answer how. By reforestation, the sources by reforestation, and here I would say add more detail, which would allow the nature to recover its, again, resilience. Use another word. Explain. Don't come back to the word of resilience that you used before, and write a thus paragraph. Thus concluding sentence. And there you go, you have another sentence. And now the conclusion. To sum up, the increased fossil energy consumption and deforestation are the two prime factors contributing to intensified intensification of environment pollution. Meanwhile, measurements means taking measures. Measures can be taken. No, you don't carry out measures. You take measures to solve these issues. Okay. Meanwhile, measures that can be taken to solve these issues are completely feasible, as proper town planning, public transportation development, and reforestation. Use another word for reforestation here. Beg your pardon. And reforestation, use another word. That's why I marked it. Okay. Are might take time, but will bear positive results in the long term. Okay. And no, we don't need this. Okay, so I think this could be a way to fix this. I know this is very sophisticated. Try to trace my corrections, rewrite this, and please do try to send me the rewritten essay and tell me if it worked. This should work because it's going to organize your ideas better, and I'm sure that with a bit more rephrase, perhaps you could decrease the number of words, and the essay is going to look much more coherent and much more balanced this way. Anyway, thank you for your question. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. Sorry for taking the liberty to rewrite your essay like this, but I'm sure that it's going to be very helpful for you.